Ladies and gentlemen, today, we gather to reflect on something far deeper than scores, trophies, and scholarships. We're here to talk about what high school sports were meant to be, and what they must continue to be if we are to preserve their true purpose. Elliot Hopkins has spent more than 25 years devoted to a concept that's been quietly fading from the sidelines: sportsmanship. Not fame, not flash, not the next big contract. Just the basic, human, foundational principle of respect, humility, and learning through sport. Sportsmanship is not sexy, he says. And he's right. It doesn't trend on social media. It doesn't go viral. It doesn't make headlines. But it makes character. It molds people. And that's where the real value lies. Hopkins, the director of student services at the National Federation of State High School Associations, has seen the game from every angle. He's seen the good, the players who shake hands after a hard-fought game. And he's seen the bad, the fights in the stands, the screaming parents, the ejections, and the headlines we all wish we could forget. In one chilling example, a playoff game in Pennsylvania between Meadville and Uniontown spiraled into chaos. A technical foul triggered a brawl among the adults. It spilled onto the court. It led to arrests. This wasn't a sporting event. It was a breakdown of purpose. And as Hopkins reminds us, this is not a one-off. These things happen more often than they should. Because too many people have forgotten the real mission. High school sports were never designed to be a pipeline to the pros. They were designed to prepare young people, not just for the next level of competition, but for the next level of life. We get caught up in the noise. Name, image, and likeness deals. Highlight reels. Travel team culture. The scouts. The rankings. The pressure. And in the midst of it, we forget the simple truth: sports are supposed to teach. They teach discipline. They teach failure. They teach how to get back up. How to win with grace. How to lose with dignity. But if we as adults forget that, how can we expect the next generation to remember it? Hopkins warns us. Absolutely. Here's the continuation and full completion in English, maintaining the tone and message of a powerful speech. So let us return to the roots. Let us protect the mission. Let us once again make sportsmanship the standard, not the exception. Not because it's flashy. Not because it's easy. But because it's right. And in the end, that's the win that matters most. Let us rise above the chaos in the stands. Let us silence the jeers with example. Let us remind every young athlete that what they do between the lines is important, but how they do it defines who they become. Let us empower our schools to create environments where students are challenged, not just physically, but morally and ethically. Where a handshake means something. Where discipline is respected. Where losing with honor is just as noble as winning with class. Because someday, those students will hang up their cleats. The jerseys will fade. The trophies will gather dust. But the values will remain. They will show up when they apply for a job. When they raise a family. When they face life's defeats, and when they reach its victories. They will carry what we teach them now, on fields and in gyms, into every room they ever walk into. And that is the power of high school sports. Not in points, not in banners, but in building better people. So to every coach, every principal, every official, every parent, your voice matters. Your behavior matters. You are not just shaping athletes. You are shaping citizens. You are shaping the future. Let us never lose sight of that. Let us bring sportsmanship back, not as a slogan, but as a culture. Let us stand up for what's right, even when no one's watching. And to every young athlete listening, play hard, play fair, and never forget, the true measure of your game will be written not on a scoreboard, but in your character. Thank you. And may we all play our part in making high school sports a reflection of our highest values, not our lowest tempers. Let's build something lasting. Let's build something honorable. Let's build something worth cheering for.